Hello, my dear friends and family. We are family, right? Welcome to lanmouSpitual. Remember, we are now lanmouSpitual. This is your second week of February reading, Sagittarius. This is for you. We are gonna focus on love, mostly passionate love this time, okay? Did you guys know Lanmou, the name of this channel, means love? Yes, this is the love channel. So for this one month, I think we're gonna keep the love theme going. Okay, I'm enjoying this so much, guys. So this time though, we are focusing on passion. We have Valentine's season coming up here, right? Some of you are starting to celebrate, taking vacation, time away from work, receiving flowers. Do you guys do that? Get your flowers sent at work, at the office to make other people look, oh, look at our beautiful flowers. We got the biggest flowers. I worked at an office and people used to do that, and I found it so weird. But I guess you spend most of your time there, I guess. But anyway, Sagis, we're chatting here. We pulled out the tarot of sexual magic for you. Let's see what sexual magic will be happening in your life during this week. We have a full moon in Leo coming up, right? So some of you will be expressing yourself quite passionately to your loved one. Oh my goodness. There we go. We have the Four of Pentacles starting out with. Okay, this is like someone here who's not in the mood of giving, right? Someone was in very much so a receptive mood. Someone here was not making any effort to help out the situation. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna lay here and take a repose, and I kind of know that you are having fun with me, you are having your way, and I guess I don't mind, and but I'm too tired to engage. But carry on, do your thing. But I'm gonna keep my passion right there. Oh my goodness, who had this exact same cards? And you guys saw, like, I shuffled in between. I believe it was it who has the same cards? Oh my gosh, I want to say it was Aquarius that had the same cards, and I feel like they came out in the same position too. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys are mirroring each other like perfectly. Do you understand? Like, this is, by the way, Aquarius was the first reading, and this is the sixth reading because I'm doing it quite randomly. I shuffled this deck, and that's in the order that the cards came out, and that's how I'm doing it, and I'm literally putting them down as I'm seeing the cards, and I don't even know what's come next until I pull the next card and I meditate on your energy before I start recording. So let me tell you, these cards have been shuffled, and like there's been 4 readings in between, and for these two to come out like this, it's quite amazing. And you see, it's not like I'm cutting the card and they've been stuck together, and even when I put them back, I don't put them back in the same spot. This is like, wow, this is very interesting. So yeah, some of you here, you're playing coy. Some of you here, you're not opening yourself up. You take, you receive, but you're not up in giving. Yes, you're keeping it all, you're keeping the lead on. Look at this. You're gonna keep it all bottled up during this time. I almost said Sagittarius, like during this time. Yes, it's Sagittarius. I almost says Aquarius. Wow, this is like secret. This is like keeping your secret desires to yourself. Okay, I'll read about it in a book. I'll read about all this fantasy that I have. I have the keys in my hand, right? If I ever feel like I want to invite someone over, the keys, the golden keys to come, to get into the gate, to get to my room, to get to my hotel, whatever it may be. I know, like, I can extend that invitation to someone, but for now, and if someone wants to give me, attention, affection, love, passion, I'll let them do what they have to do. But look at this. This person is sitting on a chair, eyes closed, completely unengaged, like they're sleeping and someone is creeping in on them. This person, again, eyes closed, this feminine energy I mean by this person. Again, eyes closed, standing up somewhere. Like, there's no bed here. There's no sense of comfort here. There's no sense of welcoming here. There's no sense of, like, I want this to go any further here, okay? It's kind of like, okay, I guess, okay, like, someone was just, like, allowing things to just be, and they're really not engaged. They're keeping the fire down. They're not showing it's that person, their desire, how much they perhaps desire them or not. They're just kind of like, keeping it a lid on it, pretty much. And here we have the High Priestess, secrets, keeping everything inside. It's all in that book. It's all under this long robe. Her hair is covered, everything. You cannot see her hat and how much a fire is blazing here, right? And here we have the 10 of chalices. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a title. This is the ultimate wish, right? The ultimate dream come true. And she's there fully clothed. Look, that person, the man, the masculine energy here seems almost like he's walking away, like he's giving up. He's giving up. This is the wish come true here. And what are you handing over? What's that feminine handing over to her, to him here? There's something in her hand. I can't make it out. I think it's one of the fruit. It's one of the pomegranate. It's one of the pomegranate. I don't know if she's giving it to him, handing it over to him, or if she's like, oh, this beautiful pomegranate, I can't wait to enjoy you. Like, now, bye, sir, bye. Oh my gosh, like seriously, I was like, let me do this reading on passion, okay? Let's spice things up. And so far, it's been more funny than passionate. Y'all are like killing me. Like, I pull out the tarot of sexual magic, and all I'm getting is like people playing coy, people not wanting to engage. You guys are really not in the mood during this time. My God, Sagittarius, this is amazingly funny to me. Like, to high priestess going like, yeah, I'd rather read my book. Do whatever you gotta do. I'd rather be with my book and play with my kitten. My kitten. And here you are, he's walking away. He's walking away. And he's like, ooh, pomegranate. You look so yummy, pomegranate. Like, I just can't. This is too much. I wanna get a clarification here. I'm gonna get a clarification on that 4 of Pentacles, okay? What's going on here? Flipped over. Number 13, we have a child, new beginning, perhaps. Like, there's a sense of innocence here, okay? For some of you, you may feel like, that person, oh wow, I just got something that's kind of weird here. For some of you, it's either that you just, have just given birth to a child. You're in that, postpartum phase of your life where you don't feel like, that you don't feel the same level of sexual desire, okay? Not so much because you don't feel attractive, because this is a very attractive woman here in these cards, but I feel like for some of you, you just don't, it's like you'd rather rest, because our eyes is closed on that thing. Someone is trying, someone is going, it's not almost like, it's not like you want to push them away, but you'd rather take a nap, right? You'd rather rest. You'd rather just like be reading your book, taking a break at this time, okay? You're just tired. I feel like for some of you, okay? And for some of you, there's a sense of innocence here. It's almost like, let me get one more before I say this. Let me get one more. One more on the 4 of Pentacles. One more on the 4 of Pentacles, because I really don't want it to go there. Let's see. One more on the 4 of Pentacles for it. Okay, the owls, number 12. So we have number 13, we have number 12. This is about like deep knowing, like communication, like that is at a higher level. Yes, for some of you here, you may feel like there's a sense of that person is immature or infantile, the way they approach you, the way they think about sex and intimacy. Okay, you may feel like they're just not doing it for you. Perhaps you're losing attraction for that person because you want to connect to them on a higher level. You want to communicate. You want to express yourself, even if it's just sexually, at a higher level. And what they're giving you is something that's quite like at the very base level, okay? They just connect. They want to connect with you just like at the sacral chakra level, at the basis level of just desire. And you want something more. You want something. You want to connect. You want an expression of love that's more connected, spiritually connected. That's more intense. That's what I'm getting for some of you here. Wow. Here we have number 40 that came out for you, Sagittarius. And it says, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And clearly, this is what some of you guys are doing with these 2 cards here, okay? You are in the present. You are there. You are like, half dressed. You are there. whether participating or not, but you are there. But clearly your eyes are closed and dreaming of the future, dreaming of something that's more intense, something that's more meaningful, a connection that's more, or perhaps when the two of you, when you learn to express yourself to each other for what you desire in that relationship, especially sexually, for something that's more, that's deeper, okay? So be in the present and dreaming of the future, of something better. Wow, intense. Let's see what advice the Women's Oracle cards have for you. Advice for Sagittarius, Spirit. Advice for Sagittarius. And no, we're not picking the ones on the floor, but I must tell you, it fell face up, and it's the card of children that's in there. So we have the child and we have children again. So children is a major factor here for some of you guys, okay? Let's see one more. Not one more. This is the actual card. Messages, advice for Sagittarius. Messages, advice for Sagittarius, Spirit. Oh, my goodness. No, we're not picking on the floor. We're starting it like that. We're going to finish it like that. Advice for Sagittarius. The other one is face down. If it was face up, I would have looked at it. But we have children here as a major factor. We know that. Advice for us. Okay. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we had wedding at the bottom of the deck. So yes, for some of you Sagittarius, this is your advice, especially for those of you that are in a marriage. Spirit is telling you to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, to reconnect, to get that passion back in your relationship, okay? Especially for those of you that just have a kid, that have children, and you're just tired. Perhaps some of you need to take a holiday, you know. Perhaps you need some time apart from your partner. You know, send them on a trip. Tell them to go visit their grandpa or something, and when they come back, perhaps you'll miss them so much, and you get that, you know, you need a little bit of a change of scenery, a change of something to get this going, okay? Because the passion is necessary here. Spirit is advising you to bring in the passion, to dream of the passion, call in the passion, express that to your partner, and hopefully you guys can make that happen for yourself, especially as Valentine's Day is coming up here. And I'll see you then next week. That is, remember, only love is real. Keep love alive. Bye.